Alright, solo Reza. With a minor commentary, I'm going to be trying to focus on winning this time. But the general gist when fighting the Reza, whether you're new to Reza or you have beaten Reza a few times or you just farm them like no tomorrow, you just farm for days. The secret is in the dodge, the secret is in the tells. Like every behemoth in Dauntless, the monsters have a tell. The behemoths have a tell that says, okay, this is the attack I'm going to do. They also follow patterns. So let's start in. We fly in. You can scout. You see him. I see him down at lakes. That's where we want to go. That's where we want to be. Unfortunately, not the best spawn. Ideally meadow or swamp, because it's a smaller area, and the smaller the area, especially when wielding an axe like I am, equals more hits. You can get in closer, you don't have to run as far to get your damage in, whereas in somewhere like lakes, the Reza has a lot of free reign to kind of move around and get stuff done. Now, keep in mind, I am not a speedrunner, I am just a streamer. I'm not trying to get like the fastest time, the best solo Reza in all of Dalton. No, we're here to win, we're here to beat it, because some people like the challenge of solos, but they get a little lost when it comes to the higher up behemoths. The heroic Maelstrom causes a lot of problems for some people. Shroud and Reza particularly are difficult behemoths, and they're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be able to just farm for days like your Nashers, you know? So there he is. That's our disco bug. And we're just gonna try and get some damage done. Reza opening tends to be fairly standard. It doesn't variate too much. He sits up, he flies away, he shoots grenades at you. And then he does some lawn mowing and some poppers. We'll get there when we get there though. For now, let's just get in. Get into this. Not going for the big charge hit because he's gonna fly. See, he just flies away. He goes up for grenades. Just weave between them and get up close. He drifts a little. Get the big charge. No matter where you hit, you just gotta hit. He drops. You roll the drop. The drop is a huge tell. It's a tail swing. Easy peasy. You iframe that. Hit a foot. You hit a tail. You swing and you chop. This is not about, oh, I'm gonna get the biggest axe number I can find. Right now, it's just about getting hits. There's some lasers. And we're gonna go, I'm going for this foot, so I'm gonna do a horizontal charge. Tap that foot. Tap it again. And swing. And swing. This is your hero combo, by the way. I'm gonna save the Q till he does another drop down. How low? Full low. We've dropped the Q in there. Get the hit. You don't want to waste your Q. It's very easy to do. There's the down laser again. We're gonna do the same strat as last time. Ooh, I stood slightly too close. That can happen. You can misjudge the distances a little, and unfortunately it seems like I'm wasting my lantern here. It's very easy to misjudge the Reza distances. The lawnmower, you just kind of gotta dodge it. His tail box there can hit you. Just saying. If he's coming at you and you're like, oh, I'm safe. When he flips his tail, it'll wreck your day. All right, so this should be a floater. See, just a little floaty. You gotta get the good charge. You gotta get the hit. And you right click, and you right click, and you right click. Dodge out the lasers, and we're not gonna stand too close. We're just gonna charge our right click. Go for the little back legs. They are the hardest thing to break on Reza, I've found. I rolled too late there. The tell, you can see, the tell was very obvious. Gonna do some. Now his attacks have longer, but they also have still established patterns. So triple lawnmower is pretty predictable. I'm gonna use a health pot. I just want to be in a safe level of health. And he's gonna drop the horizontal lasers. Just iframe your way through, charge up your right click, come in, and now I probably could have queued there, but sometimes safety first, you know? And again, it doesn't hit his leg, that's okay. You still got damage done, good job. Lawnmowers, always 3. Not always, but often 3. Trying to keep my stamina up a little bit, and he's gonna be a little floater, and now we come in with the Q. Beautifully done. Charge it up. A little extra. Oh, he's gonna float some more, and let's see if we can get in with the... All right, it looks like it all hit tail, that's fine. The tail is going to be the part you break the most when fighting Reza, just because of the way he is. That was some very good damage there. He should be dizzy soon. Again, run at the grenades. You try to avoid them. Don't get caught like me. That was awful. Triple hits. That's okay, because you're using the Zaga axe. You're just going to heal it all back up. There's the shock, and that's the perfect time to drop that Q in on that leg. You charge up the full left click too. Get some more healing in. Why not? All right, here comes the ground hits. He bumps the tail, and he swings it real hard. So be aware of that. It goes two ways. Here comes the drop. See, rolled it, no problem. Now I'm in a cage. When he rages, he often cages you, unless you are ragdolled or dead. He will usually cage you. Luckily, his own grenades help us out here. I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna drop the Q. I whiffed it, and that's what I was talking about earlier. There's the drop. We're gonna see if we can get a left charge. No stagger. Luckily, we are at 3 stacks of the axe right now. Here come grenades. Nope, lasers. And this is where things start getting a little realer, you know? There we go. That's what we were looking for. We're gonna pop that off, get that tail. Now, amazing. That did no damage to me. That should have done lots of damage. That was a good dodge. He's going Aether form. He is enraged and Aether form now. If you're ever, by the way, if you're ever confused about a monster, whether or not a monster's form constitutes being enraged, bring might potions along, because you get the extra damage buff when a behemoth is enraged, and it will tell you, it will have an extra buff icon if they are enraged and you are getting that damage bonus. So it's absolutely worth bringing, other than the potion being very, very good. We're lasering again. That's fine. I'm not stressing it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see if we can get a good hit in. I do run the Strike Lantern with the axe. I find it incredibly helpful, especially when going for these real big kind of hits and just getting the charges up really quickly. All right, poppers are your enemy. They can kind of go anywhere. They're the wild card of the Reza. So you want to make sure you have enough stamina to get some good dodges in. I'm throwing a stamina potion on. You just don't want to... Just want to be able to keep that dodging, especially when he's Aether charged. Sometimes you can get the perfect one dodge with that. Oh, see, I had the good roll there. Want to hit the leg. That's not the leg. That's okay, though. All right, so here's the little tail flip. And then swing. Every time. What a jerk. Right? He's gonna go for 2. Which is a little unusual for this guy. But it gave us the opportunity to get the shock in. His tail is broken. It's fine. This is the cage. He teleports you. He can do this to you from anywhere on the map, just an FYI. So it is often best not to just stand around in a healing pylon after a phase, because he will teleport you to him, and you will lose that healing pylon. You gotta scout first. All right, I got him. No, this is so bad. My Tragic Echo did not proc. That's a big rip. That's a big ripperoonie for me. It should have procced, and it totally didn't. It's all right. He's gonna send out his little nades. You just gotta dodge him and roll him. He is not done though. He's continuing the combo. We're waiting for the floaty moment to really engage. And up one more time. I'm gonna preempt this for the move speed. I'm gonna get hit once. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna charge up. I'm gonna get that big hit. There it is. Money in the bank. He's gonna lawnmower. He's gonna miss. I'm gonna throw on a health potion. Might as well stay safe. There's that tail that can hit you. You don't want to worry about that. Now give me a floaty. Float down, please. Oh, a grenade spawn hit me. We got good rolls with it though. He got a good drop there. I'm gonna come in with the Q, and I hit it. He's a little daisy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, now I heal. Because after he never does more than 5 of the poppers. Run at him. Get some good dodges. Get some good dodges. Ooh, hello. 1, 2, 3. That's up. And there's the dead. That's a dead Reza. Getting all the breaks takes time and practice. It's not easy, especially those back legs. Their break HP is way too high. And that was an A. Not a great hunt. Tragic Echo proccing would have gotten me the kill much quicker. But that's the general gist of how you solo Reza or approach Reza in other hunts. It's a challenging fight, especially solo, especially if you're just new to the Reza. But all in all, it's very very rewarding once you beat it. It's closest to as close to a Dark Souls boss as we're gonna get. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation, Solo Reza, with a bit of commentary. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and please come by and check out the stream. Really appreciate it. You can find the link below in the description. Have a good one.